Yo, what is up guys? It's the Nightwing at Way of Life Esports coming at you guys with another League of Legends video here today. So this is going to take some explaining to do, so let me actually do this right now. So it was a rumor a couple of days ago that Leader and Selfmade would be joining Team Vitality. So let me talk about Leader first and then I'll talk about Selfmade. So Leader previously played on Misfits Gaming when they had their super team, but that super team failed and then they put in Leader and then they kind of fucked over his career. He got sent back to EU Masters where he was playing on Mouse Esports. He had been rumored to be going on several different teams in the 2020 offseason, but he didn't end up getting on a team due to like him being really toxic or some shit like that. He doesn't have a large champion pool, some horseshit like that. If you guys have actually watched Leader in the EU Masters scene, Leader is fantastic. So I don't know what kind of crack some of these LEC teams were smoking when you didn't choose to pick him up. Now, Selfmade was on Fnatic, and as you guys already know, Whipple and Selfmade declined to extend their contracts with Fnatic. And I did say that whenever you actually see that a player has declined extending their contract with a certain organization, they are potentially going to do two things. They're going to leave, or possibly thinking about leaving, or they want to test out free agency moving forward, because if you are locked down in a contract already, signing it right now, you don't really get to test out how much money you're going to make moving forward in a off season when there's other teams who could offer more money. As you guys already know, Fnatic has been rumored to have money issues, so they're probably not offering the top dollar for their players currently right now. But today, we have the rumors confirmed. Sources: Vitality to buy out Selfmade and Leader for the LEC 2021 Summer Split roster. The two additions are the final pieces of a roster makeover for the last place LEC team. As you guys already know, Fnatic finished 5th place in the LEC 2021 Spring Split. They were knocked out by Schalke in the LEC 2021 Spring Split playoffs, and Team Vitality finished 10th place in the LEC 2021 Spring Split. So with the addition of Leader and Selfmade, this team is definitely going to be a lot more stronger. And with Schalke, rumored to be picking up Kirei, and they have to get a new mid laner now, which was their rookie mid laner, that is going to be a pretty interesting thing because they probably won't be finishing in the 4th place position. Team Vitality has reached verbal agreements to buy out Selfmade and mid laner Leader as its new starting mid jungler duo for the LEC 2021 Summer Split. Sources familiar with those deals told .esports. Vitality is also signing Mouse Esports head coach Realistic. Sources said Realistic will join the coaching staff led by Taz, who's being promoted from his position as the head coach of Vitality B to the main team's roster, as reported by .esports on April 20th. Vitality declined to comment. Selfmade will leave Fnatic after a year and a half with the League of Legends team. He came to the organization after a stellar rookie year on SK Gaming in 2019 in his first year on Fnatic. He earned the reputation of one of the best junglers in the region. He'll now be transferred to Vitality before the end of his current contract with Fnatic in November, which will result in a buyout between the two organizations. Leader will have another chance in the LEC after he made his debut in the 2019 LEC Summer Split with Misfits Gaming. He joined Misfits after its star-studded roster failed to meet expectations, resulting in major changes to that lineup mid-split and the promotion of academy players such as Leader. He competed in 12 of the 18 games in the regular season of the LEC 2019 Summer Split. The Norwegian mid laner isn't the only person coming to Vitality from Mouse Sports, though. The French LEC franchise is also signing that team's former head coach, Realistic, as its new head coach. As its new assistant coach. Realistic will work alongside Taz and Mephisto, Vitality's other assistant coach. The additions of Selfmade and Leader come after Vitality completed another deal with Berlin International Gaming for top laner SLT, as reported by .esports on May 7th. Vitality is expected to field its new players SLT, Selfmade, and Leader alongside its existing bot lane AD carry Crownshot and Labrov. So What's really interesting with this roster is there's things I need to really point out here. Realistically, this should be a playoff team when you're counting Selfmade, Crownshot, and Leader. Crownshot and Selfmade played on SK Gaming all the way back in the LEC 2019 spring split. So that's a really good thing. There's some synergy there, which is good to have between your jungler and your bot lane. Leader, I think, is actually pretty good, and I think that he will definitely be the upgrade Team Vitality needed. Now, if you're going to already upgrade your roster, I don't see why you're keeping Lebrov. I think Lebrov kind of sucks, but, like, you know, that's cool. But Team Vitality did the exact same thing, you know, that the Excel Esports did to Checolad. They just gave up on Jigenda after one split. I don't know why these teams are giving up on players after a single split, in my own personal opinion. You have to give them time to develop if you want to really get the full potential out of these players. And I don't personally know why you're just giving up on players after one split. What's the point of picking up an EU Master player if you're just going to give up on them, you know? That's just not really what I'm about. But overall, with them upgrading their roster with Leader and Selfmade, I personally think that's going to be a pretty good thing overall. And then there's another piece of League of Legends news that I would like to show you guys, because I figured to myself I might as well just, you know, put it both together, then, you know, actually make separate videos on it. All right, so let me go over here. Actually, let me just type it in right here. It's supposed to be just League of Legends, obviously. So let me make sure I put that there right here. Let me get this right here. Put that right there. Okay, so all these ads right here. Sorry, there is more news. Let me clear off these ads. Someone said, why don't you install ad breaker? Well, yeah, that takes time, and I'm just a lazy piece of shit. All right, so here we go. So the other rumor that came up a few days ago was that Fnatic would be signing a new top laner named Adam from K-Corp. I haven't been watching the EU Master scene for a bit of time, only because I've been working so much. Recording this video right now, this is the first time I've actually had 2 days off in a long time. So, you know, I'm definitely soaking up, resting up my body, you know. But this also goes into the Bwipo going to jungle rumor, because they're picking up a new top laner. It's rumored that Bwipo would be going to jungle. Well, this kind of makes sense. Sources: Fnatic to acquire top laner Adam for $2,400. That's euros, right? So it'd be 240,000 euros. Okay, I got it. Fnatic to acquire top laner Adam for 240,000 euro buyout. The addition of another top laner means Bwipo could make a swap to jungle. And this was reported by Jacob Wolf and Pablo Suarez. So that's definitely pretty credible here. Fnatic will acquire top laner Adam main from Karmi Corp for 240,000 euros, approximately $291,800 for USD. Buyout price with a 20% kickback on profit through 2023, according to an email obtained by .esports. Adam is expected to become the new top laner for Fnatic. His salary was not disclosed, but he's entitled to a performance bonus of 10,000 euros for his first spring split and 15,000 euros for his first summer split upon completion of contracted goals, according to the email. With Adam joining Fnatic, Bwipo's future remains unclear. Fnatic is discussing the potential of rotating Bwipo into the jungle position, but it's also in the market for another jungler to share time or substitute if Bwipo role swap does not go well, sources said. Over the past couple of weeks, Bwipo has played the jungle role in solo queue, leading to speculation that he may swap positions. Bwipo previously confirmed an Invern Global report that he declined a contract extension offer from Fnatic during a live stream on April 28th. He said if he doesn't perform well this summer, he doesn't want to weigh Fnatic down. And that's pretty admirable on his thing. So as you guys already know, Fnatic finished 5th in the LEC 2021 Spring Split with a 9-9 record. So I like that Fnatic are making these changes, though. Like, they've needed these changes for a long time. Like people got so attached to these players, and don't, like, I've been saying this for a very long time. Just don't do that. These guys are just players. Treat us like, you know, NBA, NFL, I know people from not America like to watch a lot of soccer, a lot of football. So just treat it like that, you know? Players come and go if you support a team. That's just how it always is, you know? So when you're looking at that potentially, you have to kind of realize that, you know, over time, when players are on a roster for a long time, there's always disagreement. When you're losing a lot, people just kind of want to leave. It's just how these things go. That's why you never want to get thoroughly attached to a player. You know, you just want to make sure that you support them while they're there, and when they leave, you support their decision to leave and go play for another organization. But with that being said, I've not seen Adam play, but I hope that if you're buying out a player for this much money, I hope this actually works out, and I hope if Bwipo moves to jungle, I hope it works out. I mean, you know, we've seen other successful role swaps, and we've seen some non-successful role swaps. So with that being said, that's it. If you're a Fnatic fan, let me know what you think about Selfmade leaving, Adam joining as the new top laner, Bwipo potentially moving to jungle, and Leader joining Team Vitality. I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, most of all, enjoy. I'm the Nightwing, and Way of Life Esports is signing out, guys. Have a good day. See you guys later. Deuces.